Glad to have you with us in Jonesboro, Arkansas. Centennial Bank Stadium, home to the Red Wolves of Arkansas State, and fans have been fired up for this one all day. Today, a showdown of a couple of foes from the Sun Belt. As we'll see, the Texas State Bobcats taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Arkansas State Red Wolves. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. The Red Wolves will put toe to leather to crank us up. On the move from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So Texas State's offense comes onto the field first today. Jesse, they've got a running back that they'd love to feature in this if he is able to answer the challenge.
Yeah, and listen, this guy might not be a Heisman finalist, but he can break off long runs. And this defense, David, they better be ready. They better pack a lunch, show up today, and try to get hats to the football. Because if you come out here with your B game, he can run all over you.
And it's important for this offense, too, because they need to have balance on offense. They need the ground game to get going. He's capable. He's shown flashes. We just want to see it consistently.
And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. And the Bobcats moving quickly to the line. On third down, he drops to throw. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. Absolutely nowhere to go as his defense makes a third down stop. They punt it away on fourth down. Hauls it in and looking upfield. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. So Arkansas State's offense has the ball for the first time. Let's take a quick second to call out some of the impact players their coaches mentioned in meetings this week. Anything you guys heard that really resonated with you?
Yeah, I love when coaches talk about guys that bring it every single day. Like, that we can depend on them. They can get other guys lined up. They're always motivated. They're always being a great teammate. These are the guys that coaches love.
And big-time players make big plays in big games, right? These are the guys that have to play well if they're going to win games like this. It'll be interesting to see what they do today.
And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves them with second and short. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Fights off a defender. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on first down. Got it behind the line. It's Burris. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Backed up now, here's second and long. They'll run it in the red zone. It's Clay. Defense there to stop him after he picked up a yard. Ball's at the 17. How bold will they be on third down after that last run? Looking to pass. It's Rayner. He's got it on the move. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Red Wolves!
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. If this quarterback gets through his progression, David, gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback and wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Texas State has the football back, and they'll go on offense. Finding themselves down 7-0, they'd love to get a drive going here. The Bobcats are in the hurry-up.
Offense trying to go RPO, but how about the defense? Up front, their front 7, they had dudes winning, just being way more physical and able to get to that running back.
A little more space, open up that playbook even more as they pick up the first down out to the 30.
And the offense with a nice run, breaks off a little bit of run, gets a first down. Oh, and here they go again. First down, you've seen this. They like to go fast.
Got it in the middle, it's the Spartans. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. They'll go 4 wide, twin receivers on either side on 2nd and 6. Fires to the wideout. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. From the gun, wants to pass. And he's going to be just short of the first down. It's going to bring up a decision for this coach. And the Bobcats decide to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Takes it on the return. He'll be guided out of bounds, but not before a nifty return on that one. Arkansas State ready to go back to work on offense. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Trying play action. Grabbed in the middle. It's Rutgers. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. And the Red Wolves come to the line on 3rd down trying to keep this drive alive. He's going to lose a yard on that one. And here comes the punt team. First time we've seen their punt team tonight. Just needs a crack to get a return. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front?
Well, the defense didn't have a lot of time to celebrate that last big play because here's the offense right away back at the line of scrimmage, ready to roll again with tempo.
They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down.
Offenses love the explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it creates some momentum, and you want to capitalize. So you go get on the ball and get ready to run some no-huddle.
And this one will be stopped for no gain. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Wants to go up top. A strike downfield. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening.
At the 27, and that's a first down for the offense.
Looking downfield on first down. Fires to the big fella. Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of the first down. Give to the back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. He'll pull it on the read. He gets it all the way down inside the 10. It'll be 1st and goal from the 8. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. The Bobcats have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. See if they can get it done on 2nd and goal. Back to pass. Wideout trying to get it in. Into the hallelujah land. Touchdown, Texas State.
Number 11 with the grab and the score.
The extra point here would tie the game. And they add the extra point to finish the drive. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Big one this week in the SEC. Heck, they're all big ones in that conference. Texas A&M is trailing right now, but it's only a couple of points. That quarterback just needs to show the poise of a young Johnny Manziel, and they are right back in this. They're trailing by just 4 to Mississippi State. It's an outcome that, if it holds, will have SEC fans buzzing all week. Guys?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Give to the single back. They get him stopped at the 26, but that'll be enough for this offense to go to work on first down. The give out of the gun. Gets it across the 30 to the 31, a pickup of 5. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Caught near the sticks. It's Rucker. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down. The Red Wolves are moving quickly down the field. Off the play fake on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Rucker. Look at that toughness, just running through everybody. And perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle as they get him down at the 37. Back to throw, it's Rayner. Unloads to the wideout. Good hands in there by the defense to force the incompletion. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Takes the handoff, it's Clay. They'll give him a couple, that leaves him with 3rd and 8. Trying to pick up a first down. They'll go right back to him. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks.
Number 36 in punt formation to kick it away.
The kick is on its way. And he can't quite get it down or out of bounds. It's into the end zone for a touchback. It's been punch, counter punch throughout the early part of this game as we take a look at the first quarter stats. Got a good one going here and looking forward to keep those vibes rolling here in the second. So after the break, they'll go back to work. Let's send the tight end in motion. Rides the back on the option, the give. They knock him down after a gain of 3 to the 23. And the Bobcats want to pick up the tempo.
And after that run, getting right back up to the line of scrimmage to go hurry up, defense has to be ready.
Finding open areas. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37.
And after giving up a long run defensively, they don't have a chance to substitute now. They've got to get ready to go because the offense is going tempo.
And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4. The Bobcats with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. The give on the inside. There he goes. Offense on the move. A big play there. Gets it to the 30. And the Bobcats, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. They'll run it from the gun. Runs through the tackle. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage.
And this offense gets nothing done on that play, but look at them. They're continuing to run this tempo. They want to try to do something to get a spark going to create a big play.
Well, that receiver's looking at his teammates like, guys, what's up? You're not going to block for me on the screen? Seriously? I mean, I just lost yards on a screenplay. How does that happen?
Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line.
3rd and long situation, we're bringing an extra DB on the field, and we're telling our front guys to pin your ears back and go get the QB, and they get the job done.
The Bobcats will line up to punt it away.
On to punt it away.
Make sure that there's not going to be a return on this one. Ball's out of bounds, and I think they'll mark it right around the 25. Dropping back, it's Rayner. Fires to the tight end. Knocked down immediately, but a nice pickup on that one. Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on second down. Looking to fire. Got him downfield. Oh, he's got some space. And how about that? What the doctor always ordered, an explosive play to the 40.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Wants to go up top. Throws to the wideout. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves them with a 3rd and 6. Pulls it in. It's Burris. It's a seam wide open. They finally make the stop, and it's been this way this guy's whole career as a senior makes a play after the grab.
Defense just didn't have an answer there on the slant throw. Once the completion was made, they just couldn't get to the ball carrier and get him down on the ground.
Looking to throw on first down. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Arkansas State. The best way I can think of to describe this cat, he's like a human get-out-of-jail-free card. He'll make it work no matter the circumstance.
And so as a defense, Reese, I mean, you've got to be aware of what this guy is doing at all times. I mean, if he's not just staying in the pocket and he takes off, you've got to have bodies flying to the football. Stop worrying about these wide receivers because this guy is dangerous with his legs.
And the PAT gives him a 14-7 lead. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
14, Texas State, 7.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Texas State gets the football back, and here comes the offense. He'll do it himself. They find themselves trailing by a touchdown and a chance on this drive to even the score. And the Bobcats come to the line in the hurry-up.
I suspect we can see that same exact play. They make it look really easy, running the option down the line of scrimmage, QB making...
And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
The defense just simply not fooled by the action. Oftentimes, as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Snags it down the right side. They make the stop, but this junior loves to show off his arm strength, and he did it there.
Timeout.
The defense uses their 2nd timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Grabbed over the middle. It's Lyons. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down.
A nice passing game by this offense. The quarterback and the receiver on the same page, in time, in rhythm, creates the big play. And look at them. They're right back on the football, ready to run another play.
To the air on first down. Grab near the marker. It's Sparks. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down.
At the 18. And first down for the offense.
They're looking to pass from the red zone. And the rush will get to him at the 25.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often, Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they built a lead.
This pass rush has just been relentless, and you can bet your bottom dollar they're about to bring the heat again. Quarterback on the keeper. Tough run, gets it into the red zone, and they knock him down at the 17. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Punts it out of the air. He is stopped inside the 15 at the 14-yard line, and an interesting call here on 4th down. It is good. That'll bring him to within 4.
Man, so many more times we're going to say, go for it, be aggressive. Nice to have a guy you can depend on, and you know you're putting 3 on the board. Nice kick, nice job.
So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Give to the running back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Scanning the field, it's Rayner. Makes the grab, it's Rucker. And he's knocked down immediately, but a good pickup on that play. And the Red Wolves are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. In the gun, looking to throw on 3rd down. The Red Wolves line up to punt it away.
On to kick it away.
Surprisingly makes a fair catch just outside the 40-yard line. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Texas State has the football back, and they'll go on offense. They had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
The Bobcats want to crank the tempo.
Well, the defense makes the tackle. They give up the 1st down. They've now got to communicate the next play call. They can't substitute because the offense is going fast.
Caught over the middle. It's Anderson. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. And the Bobcats can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. The run from the shotgun. And the big defensive front wins the battle. No gain on that play. The Bobcats come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. Snagged in the middle, it's Anderson. All the way down to the 25-yard line, they move the sticks, it's 1st down.
And that's a 1st down for the offense.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. And the Bobcats have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Motion from the wideout. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Snowed under right at the line of scrimmage from no gain on the play. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. He'll take a shot. And it's caught! Touchdown, Texas State!
And this offense right now, they're doing some damage through the air. That's now their 2nd passing touchdown. They thought coming into this game, they were going to have some matchups on the perimeter of the field that they could take advantage of, and they've done that so far here today.
PAT unit on the field. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. They marched 58 yards for the touchdown on that one. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Down to 2 minutes to play, we'll take the timeout. They'll talk it over, a chance to tie or even take the lead before the break. Back to pass, it's Rayner. Got his man quickly. I think that receiver really had two choices there. Catch the ball, or he was going to wear it in his chest.
Yeah, he's going to be maybe taking an ice bath after too many of these crow routes. He catches them in the body like that. This quarterback has a cannon arm. The receiver found the soft spot in the zone, and man, the quarterback gave him no choice.
And the Red Wolves send out the punt unit. He's getting a lot of work. Fourth time he's punted tonight. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. Wants to go up top on first down. Looking to the big tight end. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. Out of the gun, the inside give. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. They've got some work to do on this 3rd and long from the 40. From the gun, wants to pass. Caught near the sticks, it's Anderson. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. The Bobcats will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking to throw on first down. Here's the pressure. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. So now it's 2nd and long. Back to pass. Fires to the wideout. He's got it. He's down at the 25-yard line, waning moments of the first half. It is a first down. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. Wants to throw on first down. Snagged out of the air. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. They'll use a timeout right before halftime, maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. And for the second time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. Oh, and the attempt is no good. Guys, a missed opportunity there. The lead is still 3. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, it is hard to beat Jonesboro when that town is buzzing as it is today. And it's clear, the aerial attacks of both teams have been relentless. They've been burning each of these secondaries like toast. Just an assault on the defensive game plans, if there even were defensive game plans. Gotta think, fellas, based on the first 2 quarters, we're gonna see every route in the route tree again in this second half. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Centennial Bank Stadium.
And the Bobcats will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Guys, we'll see if this Red Wolves offense can get moving. He'll keep it himself. Got the first down and still on his feet. He goes out of bounds, maybe a step shy of the 40. They're going to mark it at the 39, and a really nice pickup there. Out of the gun, the give to the back. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. To the air, it's Rayner. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. Wow, this offense is just stuck in the mud. They've already punted 4 times, and it's 3rd down now. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36.
Nice coverage on the back end. Great job. Nothing open right away. The QB holds the ball in the pocket, and the pass rush finally gets home. Sometimes it's the DBs doing great work. Sometimes it's the defensive lineman winning up front.
The Red Wolves will bring the punt team onto the field. That leg is staying loose. Already the 5th kick of the night. Another punt on the way. Got to make sure those hammies and glutes all activated. Don't want any muscle pulls from overuse. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the offense.
And the offense has a little bit of success, and what do? They push that turbo button right back on the line, ready to run another play.
Gives it on the option. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the 1st down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Just nosing into enemy territory at the 49. It's 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Gonna take a shot at this DB. Makes a grab right down the middle. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Bobcats.
That's number 2 on the day, having a day. I mean, you know he's going to catch the football, and you know he's going to make plays after he catches. Those are the kind of guys that you feature and you find him, and they produce like this. You keep finding them.
Getting set for the point after.
For the extra point.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Hey, guys, just wanted to give you a quick update on a game happening in the SEC. Texas A&M is on top right now, but kind of fittingly for the First Lady of Aggie Land, Reveille, this has been a dogfight today. They're up by a field goal over Mississippi State. Games like these just mean more in the SEC, and we'll circle back if anything big happens you should see.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. They've avoided the interception all day, but they're lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be 2nd down. To the air, it's Rayner. Under fire. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
Sometimes you beat your guy and you get sacked so clean, and sometimes, like on this play, the DBs do a great job covering, make the QB hold the football, and then the rush gets home.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Unloads to the wideout. He makes a catch. Out across the 30 and out of bounds at the 33, and that's what you're looking for when you're backed up in your own territory. Quick pass on the jet motion. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11.
Second down coming up.
Looking to fire. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. They'll stop him just short of the 1st down marker on the screen. And the Red Wolves come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. Just a short pass to the tight end. Nice pickup there. Gets him the 1st down and sets him up at the 45-yard line.
And that's the Red Wolves.
Motion from the wide receiver. Takes the handoff. It's Clay. Shows him the stiff arm. He steps out of bounds at the 41-yard line. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Off the play fake. Got out of trouble and throws. Fires to the tight end. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the first down. To the ground with the back. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. After that last loss, it's 2nd and 12.
Second down coming up.
Looking for a man. It's Rayner. Got his man. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a 3rd down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. Looking for the end zone. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. Here comes the field goal unit. He'll try to put one down the boulevard from 42 yards out. It is perfect. Down to a one-possession game, 24-17.
And 3 more on the board, and this kicker is starting to get a reputation starting off the season. Hasn't missed yet. Nice to have a guy that you can really, really depend on.
On the run from inside his own 5. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. Texas State gets the football back, and here comes the offense. They stuck the last drive in the end zone. They'll try to follow suit here. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
And this team needs more of that, man. This is a really close football game, and you've got to get these stops down the stretch and meet the physical challenge of this offense, and they do right there, man. And that's one step closer to getting this football back and maybe making this thing a football game.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up. The Bobcats will send out the punt unit. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. Now a fair catch is called for and made just shy of midfield. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Makes the grab at the 10. They bring him down, but he's got a 1st and goal from the 10.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
The Red Wolves trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. Looking downfield, it's Rayner. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. He's got it and still on his feet. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. This defense didn't hang its head. They've stood tall after the big play. 3rd and goal coming. They just keep firing. They'll run the screen. Touchdown, Red Wolves! Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone. Extra point here will tie the game. And after that extra point, we have a tie ball game in the 3rd quarter. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. On the move from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Texas State has the football back, and they'll go on offense. Finding an escape route. And they picked up 9 on 1st down. It'll bring up 2nd and short. And the Bobcats headed quickly to the line.
And I like the quarterback making the decision quickly. I'm going to give it. I'm not going to throw the football off the RPO and just let my back get some positive yards. You're getting 5+ yards. That is a great job by the offense. Continue to stick with that.
From the gun on 3rd down. It's complete on the right side. They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the 1st down. They have it at the 36. The Bobcats come to the line with a new set of downs. He leaves it with his back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Nice job by the defense, seeing the run, pulling the trigger, getting downhill, and stopping the running back for no gain.
Quickly to the tight end. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. And the Bobcats will call on their punt team. This will be the 5th kick of the night. Hauls it in, looking for space. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. The give to the tailback. You'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6. To throw, it's Rayner. Catch in the middle, it's Burris. And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking for room, it's Clay. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. Now the play fake. Not quite in rhythm there, incomplete. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. From the gun, wants to pass. Catch in the middle, it's Rucker. And boy, is he close to that 1st down, maybe just a couple of inches short. And the Red Wolves will punt it away on 4th down. They'll be forced to kick for the 6th time tonight. They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. He'll pull it on the read. Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line. The Bobcats want to move quickly.
And you're seeing his dynamic ability to run the football, that time on the option play. I know he doesn't pick up the 1st down, but that's still a good chunk of yardage, and the defense wasn't ready for it. Moving forward, expect the offense to go back to the option play again and see if someone will finally take the quarterback and force him to pitch it.
They'll snap it from the 39, 1st and 10.
And the offense showing off this short passing game, moving the sticks. Nice job, and look at them. They're right on the football, ready to capitalize on this momentum.
They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43.
Well, they're going RPO. Nice job handing it off, and really good vision there, just getting what he can get, right? Puts his foot in the ground, gets forward, helps this offense find positive yards.
Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
Important in the passing game that it's not just receivers doing all the work. You got to get running backs involved. You got to get your big fellas. You got to get the tight ends going too.
And the Bobcats are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Pocket breaking down. Got it in the middle, it's Lyons. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Looking downfield on 1st down. He lofts one down the sideline. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. One final play before the end of the quarter. Off play action. Finds his man. It's Burgess. there to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the fourth quarter. They fought tooth and nail through 3, and it is all locked up as we take a look at the stats. These two teams about to find out what they're made of as we open the fourth all tied up. With the break, they had a little extra time to dial something up for this third down play. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. The Bobcats will punt this one away. We've seen a lot of the punt team 6th time tonight. And just a spectacular punt. It'll go out of bounds inside the 5-yard line and really put this offense in a hole. Here's the handoff. Powers through the defender. And he's brought down after the spin move for a short gain. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Using his legs, it's Clay. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Now facing a 3rd and long. Wants to throw. It's Rayner. Fires to the big fella. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first down. The Red Wolves will try to pin them back with the punt. So from his own end zone, the punt is away. Now a fair catch is called for and made just shy of midfield. Texas State gets the football back, and here comes the offense. Finds some fresh air. Turning it on. And he's brought down after a nice gain. And the Bobcats will hustle to the line. He'll do it himself. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. The Bobcats in a good spot here with 2nd and short.
This is one of the things that's hard about stopping the option. That wasn't a big gain, but you look up, and they're in 2nd and short, 2nd and medium. They put you behind the sticks consistently as a defense. This defense has to be aggressive, make sure they get to this quarterback, and make him make quick decisions.
And the Bobcats come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. Wants to throw on 3rd. Floating away. And he couldn't find quite enough running room to reach the line to gain. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. Nestled just inside that right upright. And they've regained the lead.
And I think I like the call, man. You got an opportunity to take the lead in the 4th quarter. Go for the kick. He executes it perfectly. Defense, now it's your turn. We got the lead. We got to get a stop.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Arkansas State has it ready to go to work on offense. Grabbed in the middle, it's Harrell. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Got some of the work done on 1st. Now let's see what they have on 2nd down. To the air, it's Rayner. Finds his tight end. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. And the Red Wolves are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass. Makes the catch, it's Clay. They get him stopped and out of bounds at the 45-yard line, and the big play has this offense ready to mount a threat. They'll move the tight end. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play. The play action fake. Unloads to the right. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Touchdown, Red Wolves! They've got the lead here in the 4th.
I think one of the most underrated things we talk about with a QB is timing. Being able to get the ball out of his hands to his receiver where he can continue to catch the football and run with it. Nice pitch, nice catch, nice play in the 4th quarter when you needed it for this team to take the lead.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And they pick up the extra point. Kicker knocked it right down the middle. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, you could make a case this is the game of the week in the SEC. Texas A&M is currently ahead in this one, but they're not exactly making this easy for the 12th man. This is a tight one in College Station. They're up by 13 over Mississippi State. We'll keep an eye on things until the final horn in a game that could shake things up a bit in the SEC.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Finds his way ahead for 3 out to the 27-yard line. The Bobcats racing to the line in the hurry-up.
And that wasn't a big game, but look at the offense. Right back on the ball, ready to call a play, ready to go fast.
Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete. Third down conversion's always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. From the gun, wants to pass. Got a man, it's Johnson. Solid work and execution there. They'll have a first down as they mark it at the 40.
You can tell this quarterback did his homework coming into this game. He has been dissecting this defense with his arm and his mind. Over 300 yards passing now.
And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? They'll run play action. Quickly out to the tight end. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down.
And as soon as the receiver caught the ball, you saw the quarterback start communicating to his teammates what the next play was going to be because they're now changing the tempo and going fast.
Throws to the wideout. Got his man all by himself. And he takes it all the way down to the 10-yard line. An explosive play for this offense. And if they want to take the lead, can't be thinking field goal here. They'll need a touchdown to go up in the 4th. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. They can really be aggressive after that last play at 2nd and 3. And he'll be stuck. Got nothing. Line of scrimmage still at the 4. A touchdown here on 3rd and goal really ratchets up the game pressure. From the gun, wants to pass. Here comes the heat. Touchdown, Bobcats. And they've moved out front here in the 4th.
And some of these guys make it look so easy, but these are tight windows down here, man. There's not a lot of space on the field, and he drops back, knows exactly where he's going with the football, throws it in there, makes the play, and more importantly, now his team is in the lead in the 4th quarter.
Needs this one to push the lead to a field goal. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. So it's a 77-yard touchdown drive. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. Returner will field it and try to get some field position. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Looking to throw, it's Rayner. Working that left side now. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. The Red Wolves with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Trying play action. Gets it out fast. He'll get a fresh set it down, stopped at the 31-yard line. It's 1st and 10 from the 31. Looking to throw on 1st down. Almost had the completion, just missed it. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. From the gun, give on the inside. Slams ahead for a yard out to the 33. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. On the move, it's Clay. Breaks into the open. And they get him down at at the 43, but this is the kind of explosive play you want to build on.
Well, I think this running back has proved in this game here tonight that he can be counted on and relied on, right? In a big moment right here, late in the game when they need to run the ball to ice this thing, he's able to deliver.
He's going to take off.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
Open space at the 25. What a play there, and he rips off a big one all the way to the 16-yard line. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Red Wolves kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. Handoff to the single running back. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is looking for a play to close this deal out. They've got him looking run. Now they're going to throw it. Touchdown, Arkansas State! And with that, they move out front here on the fourth.
This is an offense that has so much confidence. They believe they're able to win the game when it matters the most. They've got the playmakers to do it. You saw it on that last touchdown. Now taking the lead with less than 2 minutes to go.
They'll try to tack on an extra point here deep in the game. The kick is good, but the penalty flag indicates we've got a roughing the kicker call coming.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Not going to get a return here. They'll bring it out to the 25 as the kickoff sails through the back of the end zone. They'll start this drive with a pass. Makes the grab on the left. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. Offense gets set for second down.
Brings up second down.
Off the play fake. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the fourth. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Slings it. Makes the grab. There he goes. And he gets out of bounds to stop the clock as the offense moves closer, trying to pull it out.
And now he's in the 400 club, 400. That's a pretty good day at the office when you're putting up over 400 yards. This defense hadn't had a lot of answers.
To the air on first down. Rushes on him. Finds the tight end. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Bobcats have a lot of options on second and inches. Jackson will throw. And he can't make the connection on his first attempt. Let's see if he settles down. Ball at the 38. The defense will try to get a stop on third and short. Quarterback on the keeper. Now well within striking distance as that third down play gets him a first at the 29. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. Gets it past the first down marker and still running. And he's brought down after a nice gain. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Lions. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. And they'll spike the ball to try to save as much time as they can. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. Third down. They'll try to get it through the air. Fires to the end zone. Oh, and he dropped it. He had a touchdown right in his hands and couldn't hang on. It'll be Desperate to convert, and he'll throw it. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game. Tight end now in motion. Leaves it with the running back. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. This one was a lot like a tennis match, back and forth, up and down, and they just couldn't quite score enough and get the key stop to get the win.
And defenses have changed, right? It's not about limiting to low points anymore, but you got to find ways to create turnovers and get that ball back to your offense so they can do their damage. Defense just needed to create a few more opportunities.
I think it just came down to individual effort on the defensive side of the football for this team. Somebody needs to step up in big moments in big games and make the play to win. We didn't see it happen today.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.